Hey guys, welcome back. Thought I'd try to get in a quick video today and do some mite test. Check on my new hives back here. I've treated my 25 production colonies. I treated them with oxalic acid, and I did it 3 days apart at 4 grams per hive, double deep. And I did 9 treatments. I took them to 27 days because I wanted to go further than what it takes to hatch the drone brood. But I waited a week, and then I did my mite washes, and I washed 25 zeros. So it's looking good right now. I'll probably go back in about mid-September, 1st of September, somewhere in there, first week or so, and I'll just spot check. I won't do every one of them, but I'll spot check just to see after some more of the brood hatches out, maybe just get a better idea. But it looks good for now. I got apivar in these 5-frame hives back here, and it's been in there for about 3 weeks, so I thought I'd get in there and just check and see if it's working. It didn't work for me last year, but it's still early. You know, if it looks like they still got a lot of mites in here, I'll start the oxalic acid on them. But we'll get into hive and show you what I'm talking about. We'll get into this hive and just check them out and do a mite wash. Been a little bit since I've been in these hives. I ain't really had a lot of time. Have been baggy feeding some of them. They're definitely not real happy to see me this morning. It's supposed to be raining here in a couple hours. Got a little bit of nectar in there. I've been feeding them. This frame here is plumb full of honey, or nectar, sugar syrup, I should say. So they're not starving. Well, they really glued them strips in. Got several beetles in. I did get my beetle traps on back in July. Drawing a little bit of wax, not drawing a whole lot of wax. don't know whether I can get that camera closer or not. I don't know whether that's any better. Quite a bit of honey around the brood there. Looks good. I like to see a lot of nectar right up around the tops of the frames around the brood. Sides empty. Pretty good brood frame there. Pearly white larvae. And everything looks pretty good. Another good frame of brood hatching. Sure like to see my queen. There's my queen. Her yellow's kind of so I know my queen's on that frame. A lot of good open brood and cat brood on that one. Ooh, they didn't like that. down in one corner. Get a good scoop of these. Put the lid on them. Go on, get the lid on, and just give them a shake around so it can go on, start killing them. I hate to make them suffer. Dump the rest back in, and hive looks pretty good. I'll get another round of feed on it. Now I'll situate this camera and start shaking. Once you get your bees in, what you want to do is just give it a shake. And how I can tell whether it's working good is that thing spinning inside there when I'm shaking it. If it don't move, I'll redo something. But you gotta shake them for a minute. I was watching Randy Oliver the other day. He's got some kind of box built that does his shaking for him. That's awesome. I tell you what, you go doing 25 hives, boy, your arm is wore out. Now, if you're using soap, I've been trying both. I've been doing the soap water, and I've also done alcohol, and I ain't found no mites, so I can't really say which is better or which is worse. They seem to both work the same. But with the soap, you got to give it time for the suds to settle up so you can see if they have any mites. So I'll set it down for a minute. Be right back. Well, I'm going to check. I don't know whether y'all can see this or not, but I'm not finding no mites. Oh well. Look like I'm finding zero mites so far. I'm gonna give it another minute shake, check it again. Well, looks like I got a 0 mite count on that one. Not saying that means I don't have mites, but I'm not finding any anyway, so I mean, it's a low level if I do have mites in there. Don't see a whole lot in the top box. empty cups. It's not a very good frame. They didn't draw. Well, they're still drawing, but it's like cat brood. Really good frame of brood. You really want to make sure you find your queen, or do your best to make sure she's not on the frame that you're going to pull your sample from, because you don't want to wash your current queen. Another good frame of brood. This queens are really laying good. Another good frame of brood, laid up in eggs. There's my queen right on the corner there. I don't know whether you can see her or not. Let me find her again. There she is, slithering right around underneath all them bees. So I've seen enough. Once I get my bees shook in the cup, I just kind of let them sit there and let the old bees fly out. I see some people, they take and smoke them, make them fly. Go on, put the hive back together. After I put my beetle trap in. Got up here a while ago and there set my beetle trap on top of a hive. Come on, little girls, get out of there. Well, I had that one in the top box, but I think I'll just leave it down there. All right. I did the last wash. In soap water, Dawn Ultra. And I'm going to try alcohol this time. I've been going back and forth and trying to see which one's better. About the only thing I really can say is if you're washing zeros, alcohol is great because you just dump the bees out and go to the next one. If you got to strain your alcohol out and you're getting mites and you got to strain them, then it slows you down. So I don't think there's a lot of difference in dealing with the suds and straining the alcohol. But the suds are a little bit to deal with, but it's cheaper. And I don't know, the alcohol, as long as you're washing zeros, it's a lot easier. And with either one you're doing, be very careful because alcohol and soap water is very slick. So I'll get this one shut up and we'll go about doing our white mite wash. Hey, give them a shake for a minute. This is in the alcohol. See, my thing ain't spinning. There it goes. Sometimes I try to do it for 2 minutes. Just depends on how many I've done at the time. Alright, I'll let it settle for a second and then we'll take a peek. Alrighty. See a few bee legs floating around in there, but no mites. That's 2 zeros with the apivar strips. Yep. Good deal. 2 zeros. Well guys, I'm not going to bore you with this. I got 16 to go through. It's supposed to rain here in about an hour or 2. But man, I appreciate y'all watching. Sorry ain't been more videos, man. This has been a crazy year. Been busy and it's been hot and humid, and if it ain't hot and humid, it's been raining. But anyway, man, I thank y'all for watching.